Hello, Tashina Gonzalez here, your favorite holistic business coach, back with another NFT basics topic, week 8 of our 10-week series. And today we are going to talk about tips to sell your NFTs. We're going to touch on some strategies for awareness, community building, and marketing. So, what is your story? Stories matter. Stories deep dive into what your utilities are, the reason why you started, and the why people should buy from you. I can tell you recently, in the past month or so, I have bought several NFTs that if I were to just look at the art alone, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Because I heard the stories, I jumped at the opportunity to buy them. So, yes, your utility or value comes from the actual art, 100%. But you want to add on additional utility, additional value, and clearly be able to tell your story. It links to your why, it links to your purpose, and it will tug at the heart of your potential buyers. In addition to that, it's important that you clearly explain to your audience, why is your NFT unique? There are various ways for you to do this. Make sure that you have a clear white paper. What's a white paper? Well, a white paper is an industry report. It's a report or guide that informs readers concisely about a complex issue and presents the issuing body's philosophy on the matter. It is meant to help readers understand an issue, solve a problem, or make a decision. So in this case, the decision that you want your audience to reach is that their NFTs are for them and they should purchase them. You're also going to want to have a roadmap. A roadmap outlines the direction you will take to achieve your business plan and successfully meet long-term strategic goals. It is useful for communicating your vision and plans at every growth stage, from early stage startup to established enterprise company. And then your utilities. Make sure that you are clearly defining how your utilities are unique and the additional value that your NFT is bringing to your target market or your audience. And as you know, we have an entire training on this. Twitter is the place to be. Why? Well, there you can share your story in a lot of different groups in addition to your page. You can start to build your community. You can learn more and you can connect with others. You also want to develop a community on Discord. What is Discord? Well, Discord is a voice over internet protocol system for instant messaging and a digital distribution platform. Users communicate with voice calls, video calls, text messaging, media, and files in private chats or as part of communities called servers. So think of versions of this in the past would be that are similar are something like Skype or Slack. Simply put, Discord is an app that facilitates ways to talk over voice, video, and text. Talk, chat, hang out, and stay close with your friends and communities. Discord stands out thanks to its wide array of chat options, combines all the best features of more commonly used programs with an easy-to-use interface. You use Discord to build community, communication, and foster interaction. You're going to want to leverage other social media platforms. So if you're trying to limit your social media, here's where you want to go. Clubhouse is probably number 3 and TikTok is number 4. Clubhouse developed cryptocurrency and NFT educational communities in their voice chat rooms. A lot of those moved over to Twitter in their Twitter spaces because Twitter already had lots of cryptocurrency and tech going on there. But there's still a lot of activity in Clubhouse. TikTok allows for teaching and information through videos and is dynamic. So you also can find a lot of information and a lot of interest on TikTok. You also want to leverage wherever you already are. Leverage Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook if that is where your market is. If you do that, be sure to create a bridge from Web 2 to Web 3, as there simply isn't as much education out there about NFTs. So you got to be ready to educate. Now, social medias, you get more attention when you use the correct hashtags. What is a hashtag? A hashtag is a label used on social media sites that makes it easier to find information with a theme or specific content. Hashtags encourage social media users to explore content that catches their eye. Associations, or in this case, NFT projects, can use hashtags to reach their target audience and to help members filter information. So I'm currently recording this in March of 2022. And my suggestion is usually to Google best hashtags for NFTs and use whatever is popular at that time because things are so rapidly changing. But at the time that I recorded this, these are the most popular best 10 hashtags for NFTs. NFTs, NFT collector, NFT community, crypto art, digital art, NFT artist, crypto. But again, what I usually do is I just Google best hashtags for NFTs, copy paste, and that's what I use. Networking is key. Networking is going to be such an important part of ensuring that you sell your NFTs. Why? Well, when you network, you'll be able to get fresh ideas, gain more knowledge, gain a different perspective, get answers to questions, build confidence, strengthen business connections, and grow your community. Another good strategy is to apply to NFT Hunters. They have created this website, and every day they analyze and choose the best NFT offers and projects to deliver it to a person who has requested it in their email or Telegram. In order to be a part of this and get on that email or Telegram list, you'll need to fill out an application. Promote your NFTs on Reddit. Reddit is an American social news aggregation, web content rating, and discussion website. Registered members submit content to the site, such as links, text, posts, images, and videos, which are then voted up or down by other members. Reddit can be used for interacting with community via user submissions, handle customer service issues, create networks through subchannels, distribute news and run a calendar, and conduct interviews. Use Whitelister.io. Whitelister connects NFT collectors, also known as whitelisters, and creators, also known as mentors, on one big whitelist. Creators can also submit projects to the mint list and showcase their collection to the whitelister community. How it works: NFT collectors register as a whitelister. As a whitelister, you're required to complete a survey that will help mentors assess you for their project. If a mentor chooses you for their campaign, they may choose to contact you directly or simply drop an NFT into your wallet. We will do an entire video on this to make it very clear of how to participate. Ensure you are on the correct marketplace. So we've already done an entire unit on how to choose the correct marketplace. But as you are building awareness and you are connecting with your target audience, you may actually find that they are in a different place than you thought they would be. So don't be afraid to reevaluate and change if necessary. And my last tip: get started immediately. These are not all the tips for how to sell your NFTs. They're just some of them. And there's no right order to do them in, and you don't have to do all of them. But you do have to definitely build awareness, build a community, and get your story out there. So don't wait any longer. Start today. Start now and start immediately. Thank you so much for joining me for this topic, and I look forward to seeing you again in our next teaching opportunity.